else can you shove up a chicken's vagina? See, now that I've never cooked a chicken, because I don't know if it's going up the booty or up the vagina.
Oh.
Oh my god, I don't want to. It's not up the booty, right? So if it's up the vagina, she's like literally a
No, no. Oh. Skin. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna go home. Oh. This. You're taking the whole thing. Okay, okay, okay. Mm.
Korean celebrities never seem to have any pores. Their skin seems to look like porcelain. It's not necessarily because they have smaller pores than you, they just have access to some really great Korean skin treatments. If you're like me and you have big pores, unfortunately you can't change the size of your pores, but I'm going to show you how to fake it with this Korean skincare hack. First, you're going to take a cleansing oil, but not just any oil. Make sure you use a light one. Really massage it in. This action alone should cause some things to pop and wriggle its way out of your skin. Then you're going to follow up with this. You see what I mean? Now here's the ultimate hack. Okay, you're gonna take this mess-free Korean quick clay stick mask. This is the latest updated version of a classic clay mask, except it has 5 different types of clay. It's supercharged with centella and it's entirely mess-free. This thing glides. You leave this on for about 3 to 5 minutes. It's quick and it leaves your skin baby soft and ready for a kiss. Immediately go look up the pore-mising quick clay stick mask from Skin 1004 right now. Korean celebrities never seem to have any pores. Their skin seems to...
Cool. I'll give it a try. Yeah, do it. You can live your life however you want.
I'd forgotten you can see the ocean in the background.
Pretty amazing view.
I'll think about it.
The next day, Takumi ate nearly all the food I'd prepared the night before. Then in the afternoon, he left, saying he had work to do. I couldn't wait to tell Nana everything. I wanted to tell her before all the happiness that I was feeling faded away. Nana's late getting home. She told me she didn't have plans for anything special today. Maybe she's still over at Ren's place. But if Takumi had to leave to go to work, and so would Ren.
Well, even when we get a day off, there's still lots to do. I'm sorry. I'll call you later.
Maybe he isn't working after all. No, I have to believe in him. I'm different from all of the other girls. He trusts me because I understand him. Nana, when are you coming home? I've got lots to tell you. Hey, welcome home!
Honey, I'm home. Isn't that how it goes?
Sorry, Nobu, it's you. I thought it was Nana.
So Nana's still out?
I think she must be over at Ren's place.
Right.
Sorry, come on in. I was just sending Nana a text. Do you want me to call her?
No. Actually, I came here to see you, Hachi. I need to talk to you.
To me?
No, I don't need to be drunk to say this.
What's going on? Did something happen?
can't do it.
Can't do what?
I'll come back
What the
later.
hell?
I should never have come. I can't compete with him. What was I thinking?
What are you talking about? Let me help you.
One of these days, I'll show him.
Show who?
Takumi.
You have 2 new messages.
Yo, Yasu! It's me, Naoki! I just left a message on your cell phone. It'd be great to see you sometime. When are you free? I can bring Rayura with me. Call me. See ya!
What's with everyone these days?
My name's Kawano. I'm calling from Gaia Music. We've had a chance to review your demo tape and your live video. We'd like to set up a meeting with you as soon as possible.
Are you serious? You sure?
That comes to 1,215 yen, please.
Here, well, why don't you let me take care of that?
It's my stuff.
Mind if we throw this in too?
Hey, Nana. Our lives were so intertwined, but still, I didn't understand you at all. I had no idea I was hurting you. Please forgive me. That night, I waited for Nana to reply to my text message. I got more and more worried as the night went on. Once it got past midnight, I couldn't take it anymore. I grabbed my cell phone to call her, and right then my phone beeped with a new message. It was from her. You know, I'm really half Japanese. My dad was American. He got sick and died when I was 6. Whenever people find out I'm half American, they suddenly start thinking I'm beautiful because of that. Like that's why I have a good singing voice. So my agency said I should keep it a secret and impress the public by letting them think I'm just the same as they are. I don't really really care either way, just as long as I get to sing. People are always telling me how I should act, what I should say. They're afraid I'm gonna say something that'll ruin my image. But there's no image to ruin. I am who I am. It's hard to be human. The next day, it rained like crazy. The supermarket where I was working was deserted. No one was taking my samples of gyoza, and the smell made my hair and clothes reek. I thought I was gonna lose it.
What a surprise. You didn't go through with it. Shut up, Sheen! It's possible Hachi might have a clue about your feelings for her. But unless you confess the whole truth, you're just leaving her hanging there wondering.
But what if I tell her and it scares her off?
These matches are useless. Hey, you got a light?
I don't smoke. What happened to the big lighter of yours that you used to wear around your neck? I thought the point of wearing it was so that you wouldn't lose it.
Yeah, don't remind me. I really like that lighter. It was vintage, you know? I'm never gonna be able to replace it.
Well, that's karma. The demon lord's getting his revenge on you.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Yasu!
Where's Nana?
She's not here yet. So, how'd it go with the record company?
I'll tell you when Nana gets here.
Come on, tell us!
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, Sheen. I called your cell phone last night, but you didn't answer. I was starting to get worried about you. So, it's good to see you're here, alive and well.
You were out getting some? Dude, shouldn't you slow that down?
It's just business.
Don't call that business!
Yasu, how'd it go? What did they say?
Would someone tell me what's going on?
A scout? Wait a minute. Take a deep breath. Oh my god, calm down,
You're the one who needs to calm down.
Okay, I'm ready now. You're going to tell me everything that happened.
Am I? It's simple. What happened was we sent a demo tape and a video of our last concert to a few different record companies.
Yeah?
One of them liked what they saw and contacted us to say they're interested.
Yeah?
It was Gaia Music.
That's a famous label! Even I've heard of them!
Yeah, well, they're only the biggest in town.
You gonna sign with them?
No, not yet. We've got a ways to go.
No? Oh.
Yasu had a meeting with someone from Gaia today. Apparently, he wants to come to our next gig so he can see us perform in person. And if we do really well with that, then he's going to seriously consider signing us.
Well, that's great. Once he's seen you, you guys have got it made. He's gonna love you. You guys rock when you play live.
You're right. We've got this one in the bag. Total victory.
Victory. I guess you could call it that. So, when's your next show? It's at the end of the month, isn't it?
Yeah, on the 28th.
Then we'd better let Misato know.
You should have come to the practice today. Everyone was so pumped, especially Nobu. His guitar strings kept breaking.
One of these days I'll show him. Takumi.
You should have dropped by the studio after work.
Nana?
Huh?
Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, anyway, it was the night of the last Trap Nest concert. Takumi came over here afterwards, and...
Yeah, I know. I saw you guys kissing and getting all grabby with each other. I tried to say something to you, but you didn't seem to notice I was there.
She saw us. I'm sorry.
Huh? What for?
I wasn't really thinking straight. It all happened so fast. I hope it didn't weird you out. I mean, I probably should have told you sooner.
Well, I was surprised, but you don't have to apologize.
It's just since Takumi came over after all the parties had finished, I assumed you'd gone over to see Ren to spend the night with him. But then later I thought that maybe you left because of me and Takumi being here, so I felt really bad.
Nah, that's not it. I got a text from Ren, so I went over to his place.
Really? Thank goodness. But I remember you telling me you weren't gonna let Ren stay over here because you didn't want me to feel like I was getting in the way. I should be doing the same for you.
Nah, it's cool with me. Actually, I think I might be staying at Ren's for a while anyway.
What?
Want one?
Sure. So are you like moving in with him?
No, just for the 2 weeks before Trapnest goes back on tour. They don't get many opportunities to take time off, so I want to spend as much time with him as I can.
right. Of course. She wants to be with Ren.
So, go ahead and invite Takumi over here every day if you want. You'll pretty much have the place to yourself.
He can't come over every day. He told me he's busy with lots of things, even when it's his day off. Unless he's lying to me.
I don't think he's lying. I think he really is busy. Remember, they only just got back from their tour, so he's probably got a million different things to catch up on now that he's home again. Ren told me something like that, too.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. He'll be here to see you again.
You know, to be honest, I never expected you to be so cool about me and Takumi. That's why I couldn't bring myself to tell you before. I'm really sorry.
What for?
I was afraid you'd think I was being stupid.
Stupid?
Because I'm a fan sleeping with a rock star or whatever. When you look at it like that, it is stupid, isn't it? Even I think it's kind of stupid.
Would you listen to yourself? So what if Takumi happens to be a member of a hugely popular band? That doesn't matter to you now that you've fallen in love with him, right?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Or maybe it does. In my mind, I can't really separate Takumi from Trap Nest. I've never thought of him as being anything else. But if I think of him as just some guy, he seems like he might be a total jerk.
You know, I've got no time for people who try and sleep with celebrities just so they can brag about it to their friends. But when I saw you in his arms, and I saw the tears rolling down your cheeks as he held you, no way I could think that was stupid. I'm sure even a guy like Takumi would have understood that those tears of yours came straight from the heart. And if he didn't feel that, he would have pulled away, probably wondering what kind of mess he'd gotten himself into. So it's gonna be all right. Just be yourself. Some of the guys might say stuff to you about Takumi, but that's only because they're worried. Especially Yasu. He's always worrying. Don't let them get to you.
By the way, Nana, while we're on the subject...
Huh? On what subject?
Did you tell anyone about me and Takumi? You know, that you saw us, like, together?
I'm sorry. I did mention it to Yasu. Was that bad of me?
Yasu's fine. Nobu's the one I'm worried about. Do you think Yasu would have said anything?
No, Nobu and Shin found out when Takumi was talking about it at the party.
Takumi said she was wagging her tail like a puppy dog. Then Nobu freaked.
What the hell?
Hang on, he didn't mean it. He was just being thoughtless. But you know, I'm surprised he went back to see Hachi after that. He usually hates getting seriously involved with any of the women he dates.
Sheen threw a drink at him?
I thought that'd be it. He'd never want to have anything to do with her again. But this time's different. Maybe this time he really likes her.
So what exactly did Takumi say at the party?
Well, Ren said that Takumi told the guys that he was kind of going out with you.
Going out with me? Oh, I bet he stood there all calm and cool like he always does and said to them, I did it with her, like it was some big joke.
You know him well, then. You mentioned Nobu just now. Why are you worried about what he thinks? Is something going on?
Well, last night, Nobu came over saying he needed to talk. He said he was going to be better than Takumi, or it was something like that. I didn't really get what he meant by it. But now...
He came to confess his undying love for you.
Do you really think so? But he never actually said he was in love with me.
He probably couldn't bring himself to say it, but everyone can tell he's got a thing for you. It's so obvious.
Aw. How could he be so dense? I had no idea. What am I going to do?
So, is that why you didn't come to the studio for rehearsal today?
Yeah.
There's no need to freak out. I mean, there really isn't anything you can do about it anyway. You're in love with Takumi.
But finding true love, I love stories like that.
I like all that slushy stuff too. I'm a romantic at heart. Till then, I'm happy with a few distractions along the way. I should never have come. I can't compete with him. What was I thinking? I can't just leave it like this between us. I feel like I've got to do something.
In that case, don't just sit there mumbling to yourself. Get off your butt and go talk to her. If Hachi never comes to one of our rehearsals again because of this, it's gonna be all your fault.
Fine, I'll go and see her, but it's probably a waste of time. It's like I'm on a suicide mission or something.
Suicide mission?
Damn it! I wish there was just one thing I was better at than Takumi.
There is one.
Really?
Oh, hold on a sec.
Not answering.
I gotta go.
Business again? Don't get arrested. Hey! You can't just steal my clothes, especially my best jacket. Wait, Sheen, you never answered my question. What's the one thing I've got over Takumi?
You love her. Hey, it's Sheen. Yeah. Yeah, I should have been more careful. You mind if I come and pick it up now?
You left it on purpose, didn't you? Get in here.
Rayra, pay in advance.
Oh my god.
Down by the river, I could hear Nana singing, her voice carried by the wind. It was the same song that Nobu played the day he came to Tokyo. I love that song. It's my all-time favorite.
Listen to her. Miss Yamada's probably gonna come out and yell at you guys again. I'm sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have barged in on you, and I said all those weird things. Anyway, now that I have the chance, I'm gonna come straight to the point. I'm in love with you.
I'm sorry, but that wasn't what I had in mind when I asked you to come in.
Then I've got no reason to be here.
Don't you want your lighter back?
No, you keep it.
I'm sorry, Sheen. You can have it back. Just don't be mad at me.
I lied about charging 100,000 a night.
Huh?
Well, there are times I have to charge more than that, but I've never had someone hand me 100,000 in cash before. It was the first time you've ever done anything like that, wasn't it? At first, I really fell for your bad girl act. But once I get in bed with a woman, it's easy for me to tell if she's got a history of sleeping around. So you don't have to pretend anymore. I feel kind of bad that I took 100,000 yen from you like that. So I figure I owe you at least one more night with me. Call me when you want it. Good night, Rera, and sweet dreams.
My heart is confused. I feel like I'm falling Maybe I've made a big mistake.
It's probably not fair of me to tell you all this, because I know it's not gonna make any difference. You see, I know about you and Takumi.
I wish he didn't know.
You're in love with him, aren't you?
I wish nobody knew. I wonder, am I really in love with Takumi? Or maybe I'm just trying to justify the fact that I slept with him. I don't know anymore.
I'm sorry. You avoided the studio today. It was because of me, right?
No, that's not it. I didn't come because I had to work today.
Well, I just wanted you to know you don't have to worry about me. You should keep coming to rehearsals. Everyone really misses you when you aren't there. Actually, I'm the one who misses you.
Thanks, Nobu.
Well, that's a relief. You know, this is more than enough for me.
What should I do? What he just said was so sweet.
I want you all to myself.
I'm so much happier now than I was when I heard Takumi say those empty words. What's the point of keeping his empty pack of cigarettes? If nothing had happened between me and Takumi, I'm sure I would have fallen for Nobu. I guess I wanted to be Nobu's girlfriend all along. But if Takumi ever comes over to see me again, I know I won't be able to resist and I'll end up sleeping with him. I just can't say no. If only I could figure out what I really want. Instead, I just allow myself to get carried away, and then I end up with nothing. When I woke up the next morning, Nana had already gone. She'd left a note on the table. I guess it's not that big a deal. I can always see her when I go to their rehearsals. And it's only for 2 weeks. And then she'll be back. After 2 weeks, right? Hey, Nana. I still think about you every day. I just want to see you across the table from me. My heart calls out your name. Over and over. As many times as it takes.
I reached into the sky. 思いは届かなくて小さく空に消えた彩り通りの風船 I'm alone 行き先のない私の手をそっと繋いでくれた Starless like 過去のだけ振り返らない感じたいあなたのぬくもり Tears are falling down 迷っても話はしない繋いだあなたの手を
Those 2 weeks Nana stayed at Ren's, I kept myself busy with work so that I wouldn't feel lonely. I took on extra shifts, and every day I worked till I dropped. But I made sure I never missed one of Blast's rehearsals. Afterwards, Nobu would always walk me home. As for Takumi, I didn't hear from him at all.
Thinking we could watch the stars and move clearly. I just let it see the look in your peculiar eyes. Baby, I just wanna hold you.
I'm coming.